Siraj, we seem to have entered a bar.
That's it, yeah. So this is a company that's only down the road from us, from where we manufacture our case erectors and sealers. So we thought we'd give them an opportunity to come on our stand and attract some customers.
Siraj, that's a good ploy. Now, tell me your position in the company name and what it does, please. Educate me.
Okay, so I work for Endoline Robotics, and I am the UK sales manager for robotics. Sounds fancy, I know, but it's it's good position and a good company to work for.
And can you tell me exactly what it is that you do, some of the projects you're involved in?
Yeah, so we're a manufacturer of end-of-line automation. So that involves case erectors, packers, sealers, and palletizers. So we automate the end of line, as the name suggests. And the kind of customers that we supply to are mostly the food industry. So we've got projects with egg grading companies, cereal manufacturers, pet food, and even tooling companies as well. So as long as you need something to be packed into a box and the box to be placed on a pallet, that's us.
Is there a packaging need that you haven't been able to solve?
Not yet, but I'm sure there's some out there, and there are plenty of companies within this show that I'm sure can satisfy that. But we're yet to have that challenge.
Is everybody's wants and needs slightly different, but basically it's always the same job? It's always the same outcome?
Oh, it's a good question. I think so, yeah. I think the outcome everybody's looking for is to save a bit of labor and save a bit of money and optimize their packing. So I think the outcome's always the same, but the way you get there is always going to be a little bit different depending on the application and the company and what their overall goals are.
Everybody wants the same thing, but the needs are slightly different.
That's it, yeah.
Is there a bit of kit you want to show me here?
There is, yeah. Should we want to follow me and I'll show you?
Yeah, please.
I need to give you a little backstory about this first, right? So traditionally, when you think about end-of-line automation, you think of case erecting, packing, sealing, and then palletizing. And you're talking about relatively high-speed applications like 8 cases a minute or more, 8 cases to 15, 20 cases a minute. That means that kind of machinery is quite over-spec'd for those companies that manufacture to only 2 cases a minute or 3 or 4, 5, 6. And that's where this system comes in. This is what we call the 4-in-1 system by Endoline. I mean, it's not a very unique name, I guess. What it does is it erects the box, the FANUC robot that we use here, it'll erect the box, it'll tape the bottom, it will then pack the box with the product that's coming into the cell. The same robot will then pick the box up and pass it through a case taper to tape the top, and then again the same robot will pick it up and place it on a pallet, all in one sort of tidy little cell that you can see in front of you now.
You're aware, I suppose, that I'm a veteran of hundreds of factories.
Well, yeah.
All right.
I know you work.
I've never seen a robot that actually makes the box and seals the box as well as packing it and moving it. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. To be honest, I've not either. This was new to me from about a year ago, so I was really excited to have this on the stand. When I found out this was coming to the PPMA show and we were going to be showing it off, I was really excited. Because so far, in the UK, for Endoline sales, we really only delved in the higher speed applications, and therefore there's a segment of the market that we're not tapping into. And it's not being satisfied, I don't think, by anybody else. And now it's going to be satisfied by us.
You are really passionate and you're really excited by this, aren't you, my friend?
Yeah. Well, I'm excited by this and I'm excited by Endoline generally. I love working for the company. I love what I do. So,
where is your future, the future of this company? Where's it going next?
I think with automation, it's only going to keep developing. We're going to probably end up having something like this that can do higher speed applications, which would be amazing. These robots are developing, and right now the bottleneck for the speed is the robot. So as long as the manufacturers of the robots can start to develop higher speed robots that can handle what we want, then this will replace the higher speed applications that I talked about earlier at a fraction of the cost.
I'm watching a revolution in packaging happening here, aren't I?
I believe you are.
That is very impressive. Now look, seriously, these guys are cutting edge, they've got some brilliant technology, and also they're the only people I've found with alcohol on their stand. They are destined for great things.